The price of greatness is responsibility. My tastes are simple. I am easily satisfied with the best. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. You have enemies? Good. That means you've stood up for something, sometime in your life. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. If you are going through hell, keep going. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. Tact is the ability to tell someone to go to hell in such a way that they look forward to the trip. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. A fanatic is one who can't change his mind and won't change the subject. Don't interrupt me while I'm interrupting. Kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. There is no such thing as a good tax. An appeaser is one who feeds a crocodile, hoping it will eat him last. The greatest lesson in life is to know that even fools are right sometimes. We are all worms, but I do believe that I am a glowworm. A joke is a very serious thing. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you are likely to see. Democracy is the worst form of government except all those other forms that have been tried. Personally, I'm always ready to learn, although I do not always like being taught. War is a game that is played with a smile. If you can't smile, grin. If you can't grin, keep out of the way till you can. You will never reach your destination if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks. We contend that for a nation to tax itself into prosperity is like a man standing in a bucket and trying to lift himself up by the handle. Politics is the ability to foretell what is going to happen tomorrow, next week, next month and next year. And to have the ability afterwards to explain why it didn't happen. Never, never, never give up. A prisoner of war is a man who tries to kill you and fails, and then asks you not to kill him. A small lie needs a bodyguard of bigger lies to protect it. Battles are won by slaughter and maneuver. The greater the general, the more he contributes in maneuver, the less he demands in slaughter. If Hitler invaded hell, I would make at least a favorable reference to the devil in the House of Commons. Danger. If you meet it promptly and without flinching, you will reduce the danger by half. Never run away from anything. Never. If we open a quarrel between past and present, we shall find that we have lost the future. A good speech should be like a woman's skirt, long enough to cover the subject and short enough to create interest. When you have to kill a man, it costs nothing to be polite. Always remember that I have taken more out of alcohol than alcohol has taken out of me. When there is no enemy within, the enemies outside cannot hurt you. If you're not a liberal at 20, you have no heart. If you're not a conservative at 40, you have no brain. You make a living by what you get. You make a life by what you give. He who dares, wins. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking your potential. Sometimes our best is simply not enough. We have to do what is required. I do not see any other way of realizing our hopes about world organization in 5 or 6 days. Even the Almighty took 7. Don't talk to me about naval tradition. It's nothing but rum, sodomy, and the lash. There is no time for ease and comfort. It is the time to dare and endure.